Nobody can touch him. He anoints his head. He anoints him. And so David sees this. He knows what's going on. And he says, surely goodness, though it's the valley of the shadow of death, surely goodness and mercy are going to follow me. Not two thugs with a club, but goodness and mercy are going to follow me all the days of my life. And I'm not going to just get a day and a night and then I got to go out and experience the judgment. I'm going to dwell in that place in the presence of the Lord at his table forever and ever and ever and ever. And he brought the eternal realm into that. Imagine what it was like the day that David was writing a song. Look who, if we're going to worship God, it's going to come out of interacting with him. Remember when David was singing a song one day and he says, hey, let me read a little bit of it for you. You'll see what I'm talking about. You see it, and he was, I'll paraphrase. He was singing this song. He says, when his cry entered into the ear of the Father, as soon as the Father heard his cry, the God was wroth. And he flew upon the wings of the wind, and the fire out of his nostrils, kindling coals of fire. And upon his wings he flew. And wow, what was David seeing? He was acknowledging the Lord being his hope and his strong tower and all of these attributes of God. And while he was praising him, the spirit realm opened up, and he could see that God was wroth and going to war on his behalf and all this. Well, when you begin to interact with God, he can reveal himself to you. He's not always a dove and a cross and a Bible and a peace and this kind of thing. Sometimes he reveals whole other facets of his nature. And when he does, it's up to us to capture and chronicle that revelation of who he is.